All right, today I'm going to talk about prone jackknife on the Swiss ball. First, there's several ways to get on the Swiss ball. Don't get really too caught up on the size of the ball. The bigger the ball, actually, the bigger base of support you'll have. So basically kind of like a more stability. So, and then the smaller the ball would be less stability. It's also just understanding how you would set up on each size of the ball, because it would look different if you were, so to speak, too small or too big for the ball. The size of the ball, when you're using it as a chair and you have a back issue or a back issue, that's actually when you would be more concerned about making sure that you have the right size ball. Anyway, there's a lot of people who are just still getting familiar with the ball, so the best way for you to get on the ball is just to roll forward over it. So when you roll forward, you can actually stop at the place that you need. Now, most people are going to need thighs on the ball when you're just beginning. So when this happens, you want to make sure that you're not dumping that lumbar spine down towards the floor. So this is where you do engage the glutes, you draw the belly in, so the glutes will have a bigger roll here, okay? Make sure you push out of the floor, activate that upper back, and when you pull the knees in using the abdominals, the glutes or the hips go much higher up in the air. You want to make sure that the knees stop right underneath the hips. This position is not likely you're going to round, but as you get stronger, you're going to want to take that ball farther away from your arms, because that makes the lever longer. So that is like grabbing heavier weight, okay? So in this case, you can actually start further back if you're using a mat, okay? That way you can still walk out and you can roll to if the knee shin, same thing. But now you're going to have to be careful that you don't round in. We're not trying to crunch this movement. Knees still stop underneath the hips, slide the shoulders down the back, draw the belly in. You do engage the glutes as you straighten the legs out. You do want to finish the movement. You don't want to short it. A lot of people get too fast, sloppy, and they'll short the movement, okay? Then it just starts to hurt. There is another way to get on the ball. Step forward in front of the ball, shin on the ball, flex the foot to anchor that ball, hands go down. This requires a lot more stability and strength coming from you, especially if you're more familiar with the ball. So now it's more my ankles and my lower part of my shins, a lot more work for the upper body. And there you go. Again, you don't want to short it. Remember, you can start closer. You can start on the thighs to do your prone jackknife based off of your strength ability. Don't get caught up in what it feels like for the abs only, because it is a full body movement, because without your upper body and your upper back, that peripheral core, you need to engage it, because without that, you're just, without engaging that, you're just going to trash your shoulders and low back. So that's why we want to activate. That's our solid base of support. Activate the glutes. Then the abs become that linchpin. So hopefully that helps you out.